Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel. So this week on the Autodrome Enzo e Dino Ferrari in the Aston Martin GT4, last week of the season, let's make the best out of it. So starting the lap on the right hand side, heading towards the first corner, the Variante Tumbarello. I start looking for the road on the right and start braking in right when I pass that. Shift back to 4th gear and try to get the car to align on the left hand side of the sleeping policeman. Avoid hitting it too hard because it will send you to the right. So cut the course a little bit, keep the car in 4th gear, take the left hander full throttle, and don't be afraid for the oversteer there. It is there, but just trust the grip of the car. So halfway through the 50 meter sign and 100 sign, I start braking in. Again, let the car go in 4th gear, hit the sleeping policeman this time around, and then build up the throttle and watch out that you don't overdo it on the left hand side. Let the right side of the car hit the curb so it sends you back to the right. Looking for going towards Tosa, you start braking right when you pass the 50 meter sign on the right. Shift back to 3rd gear and really late apex this, so turn in quite late. Build up the throttle halfway through and let the car roll all the way on the right to the AstroTurf. Then there again is oversteer on that specific exit because there's off camber. So build up the throttle gently. If you notice that your traction control is kicking in, just dial down the throttle a little bit. Heading towards Variante Villeneuve, you start braking at the 50 meter sign, shift back to 4th gear, turn in a little bit later than you expect, hit the curb on the inside, let the car roll to the right side. Again, don't overdo it. The track has way too many off tracks, so be gentle on that. Then you start braking in right when the 50 meter sign disappears behind your windshield. Braking and play with the brakes, cut the course on the right a little bit. Aim for this curb and shift back to 3rd gear. Don't hit the sleeping policeman, do hit the curb so you get a little bit more turning. Watch out that you don't overshoot it on the left. Again, there's an off track. You head for the chicane. Then I start braking in at the 2nd tree before the 50 meter sign. So pick your brake marker. You have 3 trees right there. I tried all 3 of them. They're all 3 are possible, but my perfect line came out of the 2nd tree. So play with that. Braking in and aim for this curb and don't hit the right side there and shift back to 3rd gear. Do the same thing on the exit on the 2nd part and hit the curb and let the car roll to the right. If you avoid the in and outside and just keep it on the curbs, you don't get the off track. So that's the best way to do it. So heading towards Rivazza, you start braking in right at the 100 meter sign. A really hard braking zone. Track goes downhill, so you need all the brake power you can get. So braking in, shift back to 3rd gear, cut the course a little bit, watch out for the slowdown on the left. Do the same thing on the right. There's an off track right there, so don't hit that too hard. Let the car stay in 3rd gear, cut the course again and go wide on the exit. Build up the throttle quickly so you get as much speed as possible on the start finish straight. Stay close to the right hand side, and that's the shortest line. So that's the lap we did on Imola. It was a 1:49.651. The only thing you have to keep in mind, it's not that hard of a track, but just be wary of all the off tracks and all the slowdowns. So once you're in a practice, just try to find all the slowdowns and all the off tracks which you don't expect, so you can avoid hitting them and your safety rating doesn't plummet this week. If you guys have any questions, just leave me know. Leave a comment on the video. Like it if it helped you out. Subscribe to the channel if you want more content. So I hope you guys have a good week. My name is Wiebe, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.